half-time break in history. And we're underway again for the second half. Cousins with the clearing kick.
Out to Don't on the wing.
Don't and Bender.
Go bounce over his head.
Bounce over to Bender.
Well,
Angus Clothier gathers the football, stripped of it, goes again. Logan dives in on the football. And he's being ping-ponged in the ball. He drops the ball down, that's 25 metres.
25.
Any day of the week, that's not an ideal start.
Umpire Roberts not the man to do that to. Don't kicks inside 50.
Mopped up by
chopped off
Nick Smith. Options are a bit too long for him to kick, so he's going to kick down the line.
Out to the boundary. Stewie Longmire's there.
Bender
Punches.
Longmire. Bender loses his feet.
Ball's tied up.
It's up again.
And comes out. And Parrish has got it.
Never reliable Parrish. Kicks up the line towards
Burgess takes the mark. Big budget. If you could get this go anywhere, and it does. It goes straight into the centre of the ground.
The two South players spoil each other. Logan again throws himself over it.
Ashby comes out, or is it Longmire? Comes up with a footy.
With a couple of goes
pinned at it. Pinned to his chest. No, sorry, that was Laurie. Wade Laurie. Captain's effort there.
Day with the early leap. Ball comes straight down.
Jake Slade taking the ground without the footy. Will Longmire gets a kick into the side 50.
Quick kick. Nick Smith mops up and he's on his bike straight away.
That's right.
One bounce. He's got plenty. Good shepherd from
Jakey Weckett comes
Jarvis,
in.
Gets his kick up the line towards Wallen. There's two goes at it. Spills the second one.
Freddie comes in, knocks the ball out.
On the call.
Knocks it out again.
Hooper and Jarvis. He's got
clear numbers here.
Jarvis behind.
Stewie Longmire.
Pressure from Longmire affects the kick down towards Pope in the pocket. And we're out of bounds.
Ball's out of bounds. Longmire sees it across the line.
Did just enough then to just got in his face and affected the disposal. Nice flat throw in. Hooper gets the tap down to Wiblin to Pope. On to Logan, who on his bike a bit too early.
He's gone in high there. Napstein's come up the footy. Pulled back under. Wrapped up.
We'll have a ball up.
And Sando gets the footy, thanks very much. Ball's up.
Smart with a clear thump towards
down to Ashby. Ashby off one kick, one leg.
The Parrish Jarvis region. Parrish questionable handball.
Slade comes up the footy and he's tackled on and he's kicked, holding the ball.
Just let him know about it too, I think. Wouldn't run too many blokes down Sam Parrish, I wouldn't have thought.
No.
Ever reliable skipper, kicks forward to the pocket, and there's Seaman, that's going to hit him right on the chest.
Yep. Right out on the 50 on the boundary, effectively. Going to take a fair old kick to get that from here. I reckon he'll be heading for the tail of the square, I'd suggest.
Hard to score this end of the ground.
He's lining up, having a go though, isn't he? He's going right in. He's giving it a roost too. It's a point.
Just to the right of the goals, and we've got a point.
Napstein kicks in, quick kick. Finds Ashby.
Caught the Demons napping. Ashby in front of Day. Comes to the centre of the ground towards Wallen. Wallen gathers. Swings on the left.
Chasing.
Comes back onto the right. To the head of the squares. 1 on 3. Seaman affects a spoil.
Smart knocks it through for a behind.
Scoreboard's just having a bit of trouble catching up here.
Napstein with the kick in again.
Comes in into the direction of Fowler.
Freddie comes out with it. Handball to Slade. Slade back to Napstein. Napstein comes down the line. Finds Stewie Longmire, coughs it up.
Straight through the hands.
Logan comes through and sweeps.
Takes on all comers, and that's
holding the ball. Stewie Longmire wrapped him up.
Any day of the week, give it straight back. You would have thought he thinks he's got the free.
There's
Umpire
Roberts yet again. Another 25 metres. Umpire Roberts not taking anything from any of the players. Longmire goes long.
In bold letters in the rule book, you give it straight back.
Lehman the old man, he comes out and does a pathetic kick straight into Slade.
Face to Jack Slade, and over the boundary line it goes.
Lehman really needs to go back and charge up the gopher to get that going a bit faster.
2-on-1, Ruckman Day gets it down to Parrish to Bender. Ball's on the ground. Angus Clothier's been doing plenty of work.
Stevenson
at ground level, and we'll go again.
From the ground. Price Sando throw it up. Stevenson gets the kick straight down to Laurie. Laurie kicks inside 50. All red Guernseys there. Somehow Sam Weckett comes up with the footy behind. Now Weckett again has a spray on goals and it's going to go out of bounds on the full. Missed a lot.
5-3-23 Demons to BSR. 2 goals, 6-18.
Digs a dangerous spot. 10 metres in from the end of the square.
Heinrich on the chest there.
Heinrich's got the footy.
He's got nothing really presenting from the Demons.
He goes out to the scoreboard pocket and the ball bounces one bounce over the...
Stays in.
Still just in. Wallet comes up
Wallet
with it.
comes on. He's run his full stanza. Play on's the call.
He's tackled. Burgess goes to the footy. He's put his head over it. He's taken high.
And we'll earn a free kick there.
The free kick's gone the other way. No, he has got the free kick.
Swatting flies out there, umpire Sando. It's understandable. Budgie just slows it down a bit.
So the typical Burgess mongrel kick back into the forward lines. The ball comes out of bounds just in the scoreboard pocket yet again.
If you parked over there today, you get your value for money. Certainly a lot of football there. Day jumps early.
Day taking the tap in. Comes ball short. Logan's got the footy. Handball. Lehman. Laurie picks the ball up, scoops it out. Looking for Ashby. Ashby misses that. Will Longmire.
Got one to the face for his trouble. Play on the call.
Two South Clare's guys going at it.
Going at it.
Jacob Slade comes on the footy. He's pounced on.
We'll have another ball up.
Brawny's called a throw in. Throw up.
40 metres out from the BSR goals. 4 players forward of the...
Kitchke takes the tap. Ashby finds a footy. It's knocked out of his hands, and the good doctor gets tacked to the ground, although he gets the ball out.
Away.
Back to Laurie.
As far as Laurie, the handball's across to Sam Weckett again.
Sam Weckett lines up.
Plenty of the football.
Looking for someone, and he finds Ashby. 20 metres out, 25 out, dead in front. Great vision there by Sam Weckett. Trying to pick Ashby out there. He just took his time, turned around, lifted the eyes. There he picked up Ashby, slotted him. Ashby's on the mark. Little chip. I think going for a behind.
Push it across the face.
Back to 4-point margin.
Jared Grant to take the kick in. Again goes to himself. Loping out. There's just no options. No one working for him.
Heinrich coughs it up. Back to Ashby. Ashby goes inboard. Finds Laurie, who gets pressure on. Finds back to Ashby. Ashby taps again. Finds Smart outside 50. He finds Kitchke 10 metres inside the 50 line. Scoreboard side. 40 out. 45 out. Given what we've seen today, Giles, it's going to be pretty big kick if he gets this from here.
Yeah. Although the ones from outside might actually make it.
Lean on it. It's going back.
A fair old go at it.
Right to the goal square. Comes off hands. Ball's tied up.
Lehman comes in just to make sure we get a ball up.
Ronnie throws it up again.
Tapped down by Heinrich.
Laurie comes fast.
Laurie just playing on that backside again.
Yep. Sam Weckett there. Handballs to himself. Scoops up.
Tigers everywhere.
And effects a snap. Great goal, Sam Weckett. Magic stuff. Tigers getting around now, one another, having a bit of a chat. Will Longmire coming off for a rest. Fitzy coming on. Liam Fitz.
The orange boots in the head guard. He doesn't want to win a male medal.
Right. Rollo's in.
Throws it up. Good tap by Smart.
Ashby picks him straight up and tackles him to the ground straight away. Umpire Robertson, another bounce. Smarty gets a tap, goes nowhere. Falls straight on the ground. Sam Weckett.
Weckett again, just playing on the backside. Getting plenty of footy.
Spoiled again to his brother Tim.
Tim Weckett. Over the top was Hooper.
Big Smarty in there fighting for it.
Ruckman on hands
another
and knees.
ball up. Big Smarty goes the punch forward.
Good punch forward to
Finds
Parrish.
Stevenson. Stevenson out 10 metres outside 50. Kicks inside. Bit of a mongrel pit. Finds Fitzgerald. To Sam Weckett yet again. Swings on the left and it's going to be out of bounds on the full. And the Tigers are peppering away here, Jolesy, but they're just not getting reward at the moment, are they?
No. It's, they're doing all the hard work. The South boys they've just stopped. There's just nothing happening.
Liam Fitz from the backside. Gets a grab. Finds Laurie. 20 metres out. Gets spoiled, gets a handball clear.
Handball off, back to Sam Weckett.
Finds Sam Weckett, out of bounds on the full.
Burgess for Pilkington. McGuinness kicks forward to the contest. And
Liam Fitz takes another mark.
Right on the chest.
Throw it in front of the good doctor. Good doctor's on the mark.
Right on the paint. Backing himself in here, I think. He's going back. Might as well.
Numbers are flowing in. Sad to give it a roost. She's going to hit the head of the square. Off hands. Sam Weckett again. Touched off the ball. Off hands. One behind.
Plenty of it this quarter, Sam Weckett. Jake Weckett, I think it is here, with a good tag on Falconer. The kick goes the other side.
Straight on by, scoops up the crumbs there. Handballs back inboard. Finds Slade.
Smart sitting by himself in the middle
Slade
of the ground.
on his own, Smart.
Spoiled by Dustin Pope. Smart
goes
goes
inboard again. Finds Kitski this time. And then Cousins. Cousins coming across the 50 lines, tackled to the ball, but managed to keep his legs up. And finds Pilkington.
Ben Pilkington, the fresh leg.
10 metres out from the goal square.
Just come onto the ground. I think he'd have much of an issue with this one.
He's normally pretty good, Ben Pilkington.
Makes no mistake.
And that's a great lark. Great kick. Seems that momentum's changed a bit here, Giles. BSR looks like they're starting to flow with it a bit now, the last couple of minutes now.
South boys have stopped and BSR have picked up the momentum. The experience of Smart and the Weckett boys seem to be in the right place every time.
DSA Toddy Owen is a tagger on sound. Tim Weckett too. He's starting to run out of legs.
The wind is quite strong here now down to that wing, but down to that line. But the tap goes to Pope. It's a quick kick forward.
Comes out. Daves comes out. Tacks the footy. Back to Wallen. Inboard to Seaman. Seaman's under 4 and just across 50. Back to Seaman. Seaman comes out with it again. Backwards to the 50.
Nick Smith will run onto that.
And Slade picks up the footy. Freddie picks it up. He gets the handball clear, but goes to no one.
Through the feet of Hooper. Owen
to Logan. Tries to bust a tackle.
Takes them on. Kick's affected by a bump, and it'll go across to the...
Seaman sees it out across the line, 10 metres around from the...
He gets Clothier off for Wong. Just adding some fresh legs for the Demons there. The throw in, goes over the top of the ruckman, goes to ground. There's Nick Smith jumping on top. We'll go again. 3-5-23 South, 4-8-32 BSR. Go again, punch forward.
Logan comes up the footy, tackled straight away by Tim Wickett. Another bounce, right on BSR on the 50. South Clare's forward line. Smart launches in. Tim Wickett comes out the footy.
Wins the ball.
It's knocked back on hands and feet. Vaughan Don't comes up the footy and is held to him. Another bounce. Umpire Roberts throws it in the air. It's pretty scrappy, ugly football, and then Cousins comes out the kick down to the wing.
Out to the wing, we've got Ashby and
Ashby in the foot race.
Jarvis taps it back over his head.
To his advantage, Ashby. Jarvis, good contest there.
He's having 2-on-1 now. Wallant joins the race.
Don't in there, help lending a hand for BSR.
Wallant wins the football.
Goes inside 50.
The right spot, and there's Sam Wickett again.
Snapped off by Sam Wickett.
Both ends of the ground. Steadying kick.
Back to Ashby on the 50 line.
Net pocket.
Ashby goes down the line with a mongrel punch.
Comes back inwards towards Wong.
Stu Longmire stands the mark. Goes inside 50. And Lehman cuts it off.
Seaman being held there well by Jake Wickett, but obviously not seen by Roberts.
Lehman goes to the dead side yet again. Finds Ashby. Ashby coughs up the mark, but gets it back. Has a kick.
Kicks under pressure. Up forward. Falcon with the punch. Travelled backwards 20 odd metres. Hooper will run onto it. Gets a handball off to Blake Day. Waiting for it. Handballs forward to Wong. Fumbles.
Kitschke's in for a tackle.
Hooper gathers again. Tommy Hooper's starting to rack him up now. Kicks forward towards Jarvis and Ashby.
Run the ball, see the ball over the line. Smart's down there, take the tap in. Ashby off her hands. Handballs inboard. Finds Cousins. Goes long down the line.
Long kick, Lehman just uses experience and pushes off.